Hi everyone, it's me again. This is going to be a different kind of video today than most of my videos. And then I've got a lot of things I got to get off my chest. Um, I'm actually pretty nervous about doing this one because I think it's going to make some people probably mad at me because they think they know me. Um, it's probably going to make some people a little bit not happy with me. But I just gotta get off. I gotta get these things on my chest. And I don't want to have it build up. You know how it is when you keep stuff in, and eventually it finds its way out somehow. Usually in a negative manner, like punching somebody in the face or doing something reckless and stupid like that. So I'd rather not do that and just say it as it is. Um, Sorry about the lighting. I want to apologize for that now because it's cloudy outside. The lighting in my room is horrible for my webcam, and there's not much other way I can get any better lighting because this is the only light in here, except for the window, which, as I said, it's cloudy. So this is really all I'm probably going to get right now. So excuse that. Just ignore that. Um, so, Phil Robertson. Yeah, that's Dynasty, all that good stuff. I don't watch the show. I don't know what it's about. Don't watch it. Duck Hunters? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because if it's more than that, someone tell me. Because I don't get it. That's all I seem to understand about it. But if it's more than that, someone tell me. Because I'm confused about what the big deal is. So apparently, over the past couple of days, he said in an interview some not nice things about gay people. And what I do understand about the show is they're supposedly a Christian family, very very Christian about that, and really firm on their beliefs. Um, my whole news feed on Facebook has been nothing but this guy, and how apparently the channel that his show was on suspended him or fired him or something to that effect, and everyone's up in arms about it now because they're saying we want Phil Robertson back and all this stuff, and they're just throwing a temper tantrum. Yeah, whatever about that. So I just gotta say this because um, it's just been bothering me, and there's really no other way for me to say this because I put it on Facebook. This video is probably gonna end up on Facebook anyway, but I'd rather it come from me than come from a written status. I'd rather people just hear it from me, um, just to hear it from me, so that they know how this is just how I feel. It really is. I don't mean this in a mean way. This is nothing. Not trying to point fingers at people or criticize people for how they feel, but this is how I feel. I have gay friends, and I love them. They're some of my very good friends. And the thing is, though, I don't agree with the gay lifestyle. And guess what? That's okay. Okay, now, before you freak out or whatever, hear me out on this. As I'm a Christian, I'm a Christ follower. I believe in Jesus, whatever you want to call it. But even if I wasn't, I don't think I would agree with it anyway. That's just my personal opinion and my personal feelings toward it. Christian or not, however you want to see it, I don't believe in it. I don't agree with it. But people need to understand that as human beings, it's okay to disagree with people. And you don't have to get all mean about it and start calling people names and making them feel less than human. Which is how I've come to believe that Phil Robertson made gay people feel. And that's not cool to me. It's not cool to make people feel less than a human being because of a choice they make. or however they want to live their life. It's not cool. But I want to just tell all my gay friends out there, I love you, but I can't agree with you. We can be friends. We can hang out. I'm not gonna judge you, because I don't care. You're my friend, and to me, you're not gay. You're a fellow human being. You're my friend. That's how I see you. And I don't care what you do. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't want you to judge me because I'm straight. What's up with that? What did? That would make no. It doesn't make sense either way. I mean, if we're friends, we're friends. It doesn't matter. I feel better now. I said that and got said. Bottom line, just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean we can't be friends. I mean, but if you're not okay with that, I understand. I mean, if you'd rather be friends with people that agree with you, that's cool too. I mean, as long as, I just want you to know that I don't care. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to do anything. But I need my Christian friends, and this is where people are gonna get mad at me. Supposedly Christian friends are gonna be mad at me because a lot of you are doing that. A lot of Christians, this is why gays don't like to talk to Christians, or if you find out you're a Christian, they immediately shun you because they're like, oh, you're going to judge me. I mean, I know that, whatever you want to think Jesus said about it or God said about it, it's just not cool to make people feel less than human. They are human beings, after all. They are on the same planet as you. They are here. They are human, just like you. And you need to not make them feel lesser than you, because that's not cool. It's not, I don't think it's very Christ-like, to quote a lot of people that like to say what is or is not considered Christ-like behavior. Putting people down and judging them because of something is not cool. I've had to learn this the hard way. I'm gonna admit, I'm human. We're all human. That's another thing we all have in common. And we all judge. Another great thing we have in common. We like to judge people. It's fun sometimes. Some people get a kick out of that. They just love to judge people and find it their hobby. Kind of weird. It's hard to learn to not judge people about what they do and the mistakes they make or bad decisions they make. It's hard to not, especially when you see it not ending well, when you see the path someone's taking. Just like you can see, this is like 95%, I'm pretty sure this is not going to end well for anybody. And that you're just going to get hurt in the end. But it's hard to do. I've had to watch a lot of my friends make what I think are bad decisions. And it hurts me to wonder if they're going to get hurt because of what I think they're making as a bad decision and what I think is going to hurt them. I've had to watch that happen to my family. I've seen people in my family make bad decisions. And they, what I think is a bad decision. Let me clarify what I think is a bad decision. But it's hard not to judge people based on what they do. I've made bad decisions. Yes, I have. I've made some very bad decisions. Some of my very close friends can agree with that. They were there for those very bad decisions. They were there with me when I went through those bad decisions. And but they stuck by me. And they were probably silently judging me. Some of them didn't so silently judge me. Some of them judged me to my face. And that's whatever. That's in the past. But judging people is not okay, no matter what. And I need to learn that. I'm getting better at that. I'd like to think I'm getting better at that. It's something I think everyone will work through and try to struggle with. It's a lifelong struggle. I don't think anyone can ever get to a point where they're not judging people anymore. Maybe you can, I don't know, and if you are, tell me how to do it. Because I'd like to, not be that person. But I want to be a good friend to people, but I want people to know that just because you're a Christian or just because you don't agree with someone on their decisions, it's not cool to judge them. It's not cool to call them names. It's not cool to look down on them. It's not okay. Alright? I'm talking to myself. I'm looking at myself right now. And telling myself, Aaron, it's not okay. Remember that. It's not okay. It's not alright. But because of the bad decisions I've made, I've learned that I have to stop and think, would you want them judging you? If they knew this about you, would you want them to look down on you? And the answer is always no, I would not like that at all. And a few of my friends that know about the bad decisions I've made don't care. They're just like, I'm sorry you had to go through that or whatever, but I don't care, and I ain't judging you. I mean, made bad decisions. We all do. It's okay. Come here, let me give you a hug. We should all be so cool like that. I've got great friends, and I want them to know I'm there for them. And but I'm talking to everybody out there, Christian or not. Don't judge people because of something you don't agree with, politically, morally, or otherwise. It's not okay. It's not. And if you are a Christian, think about it. What would Jesus do? I mean, Jesus said to love everybody, no matter what. To treat others the way you want to be treated. And would you want someone treating you like that? The answer is usually no. Especially if the answer is, would you want someone to treat you badly and talk down to you and call you names? The answer is usually no. This is a long video. Wow, I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. This had to be said. My friend Casey Ingram told me that I need to do this. So, I'm going to do this. She said, just, you know what, do it. So, I'm doing it. And, yeah, I hope I don't make this too much longer. If you're still watching this, you hung in there with me. Thank you. I don't think I could have sat through all my rambling. Anyway, bottom line, don't judge people. Not okay to call other people names and look down on them. And learn to not judge people. I mean, believe it or not, I know a lot of people out there have made bad decisions, and if you say, no, I haven't, I've made great decisions with my life, you're a filthy liar. So go take a look at the skeletons in your closet and then come back to me later. And then we'll talk. Yeah. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. And it's been said, and it's been done. So, if you watched this video and I didn't bore you to tears, you did good. And we can be friends. So I'm going to go ahead and end this before this is much longer. Anyway, I will see you in the next video, as Markiplier would say. Bye-bye!